Yo guys, what's up? It's Justin with a new series for you called Monster Monday. It's where I talk about cryptids and monsters all around the world. If you got any that you guys want me to talk about, any cryptids or monsters or both that you want me to talk about, just let me know. I will definitely talk about them. But this one that I got for you today is definitely one that I've never heard of until just last night when I was researching different creatures for this video. His name is Sinkhole Sam. And the reason why he's called Sinkhole Sam has to do with the lake that he's in. In Kansas, there's a town called Inman. And just kind of off, there's a spot called Lake Inman. That's where he is. Well, I can't say he. I don't know. Anyway. In the 1920s, most of the natural lakes had dried up. But this lake was... Most of the natural lakes in the 1920s dried up. But this lake, Lake Inman, is the largest. In the 1920s, most of the natural lakes dried up. But this lake, Lake Inman, didn't, and it's the largest lake in Kansas. It's 1/4 a square mile. And this is where the creature is said to live. The first sighting of Sinkhole Sam was by two unsuspecting men that were fishing. It doesn't really say what happened during this encounter, but they saw it. They don't say whether it came out of the water or, they saw just like humps in the water. They didn't say that. But later, there was another sighting by a pair of men named Albert Newfield and George Regner. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going to put it on the screen. And they saw the creature, and Albert claims he shot at it. He doesn't know if he hit it, but he said he shot it. Or shot at it, I should say. And after that, there's been people flocking to the lake to see this creature, or hoping to get a chance to see this creature. They estimate that it's about 15 feet long. They said it's huge. Some descriptions say it's a worm, like a worm. They don't say what, but they say it's like a worm-like creature, and then others say it's more of a serpent, almost like Nessie, except not a plesiosaur. They believe it's living in the caverns under, like the flooded caverns under the lake. And it's possible because it's deep down there and nobody can really go there. It's kind of an isolated area. Who knows what's living down there? Think about it. Our ocean, we haven't really explored the whole ocean because it's deep and the pressure, and we don't have the technology to go and anyway, here's a size comparison of this creature to a grown man, a normal-sized grown man, or average, I should say. And the reason he's called Sinkhole Sam is because that area is called the Sinkhole. Doesn't say why, but they call that portion of the lake where he's in the Sinkhole. So, fishermen, when they wanted to go fishing, would say, "Oh, I'm going to the Sinkhole." Yeah, you get the idea. But there's been no recent sightings, And there's never been any encounters where it was a danger. You know, like it's just like people saw it and then it just went on about its business and didn't bother anyone, or, you know. But I think it could still be down there. Yeah, I think it could, because nobody's. How can you bother it? You can't breathe underwater, and if you're willingly wanting to look for it, I think you're crazy. 15 feet, he could eat you in one bite. You know, I wouldn't do it. But, yeah, you know. But, yeah, this one's kind of short. I didn't find too much information on it. I found the Wikipedia, the cryptid Wikipedia, but it didn't have a whole lot of information. So, yeah, that's really all I got for you. Let me check my notes, make sure I didn't, miss anything. They think it's also a giant eel. It could be either a giant eel, giant sea worm, or a giant snake. From the descriptions, I'm thinking there's more than one, because the description varies. So, like, one species could look like a worm, like a giant earthworm, because that's one of the descriptions. And then another could look like a giant snake. Maybe one could look like an eel. It's been proven that there's different types of Sasquatch. We don't know how many of them there are. But, yeah, that's really all I got for you on this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I hate when that happens, when you're talking and that happens. Let me know if you guys got any cryptids you want me to talk about, and I will talk about them. But, yeah. Wish I had more information on this one, but, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.